While U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says that he believes a ceasefire in the Middle East will happen, officials say Hamas has accepted a draft agreement to release dozens of hostages in exchange for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. The big question, though, is will it really happen, or is it just another failed attempt? White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, in a speech today, Secretary Blinken said, "It's right on the brink. It's closer than it's ever been before." And Hamas said in a statement that negotiations had reached their final stage.
In Gaza, people searching the rubble of a building destroyed in an Israeli strike. And as the war between Israel and Hamas continues for over 15 months now, in Washington, D.C., at the Atlantic Council, Secretary of State Antony Blinken discussing the Middle East, but multiple times interrupted by protesters who shouted that he was complicit in what they alleged were Israeli war crimes.
We strengthened America's robust sanctions regime on Iran and delivered on President Biden's commitment.
You will forever be known as Bloody Blinken, Secretary of Genocide.
Regarding ongoing efforts to stop the fighting and reach a ceasefire.
But over the past several weeks, our intensive efforts have brought us to the brink of full and final agreement.
A final proposal, Blinken said, has been put forward.
The ball is now in Hamas's court. If Hamas accepts, the deal is ready to be concluded and implemented. I believe we will get a ceasefire.
If agreed to, fighting in Gaza would stop for 42 days. Dozens of hostages and hundreds of Palestinian prisoners would be freed. Israeli troops would pull back, and stepped-up aid would flow in. Today, an Israeli government spokesperson said in stage one of the agreement,
it will be humanitarian. Women, children, those suffering illness, older people.
President Joe Biden said just yesterday they are working urgently to close the deal.
Palestinian people deserve peace and the right to determine their own futures. Israel deserves peace and real security, and the hostages and their families deserve to be reunited.
And in Jerusalem, family members of hostages held in captivity emphasizing they don't want more hostages left behind.
We are demanding from Prime Minister Netanyahu, from Qatar, from President-elect Trump to agree upon all the stages of negotiation and get all the hostages back.
Also, as for that proposed ceasefire deal, it's a three-phase plan. It would need the approval of the Israeli cabinet. Meanwhile, overnight, it's reported that 18 people were killed in Israeli strikes in the Gaza Strip, including women and children. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.